The Switch 2 is approaching rapidly, with a direct on April 2nd, and even though people have gotten their hands on so many Switch 2 leaks, we haven't had many leaks about games that are going to be on this console. So it's mostly up to us on how we speculate things. However, Nintendo did show a small sneak peek of Mario Kart 9 during the Switch 2 trailer. Today, I want to talk about what I want from Mario Kart 9 and how these ideas can make this game even better than the ones before it. Idea number 1. More kart types. Something that I felt was missing in Mario Kart 8 was the kart types. Of course you have the normal karts, the inward or outward drifting bikes, but those just felt so minuscule. Of course they reward a different playstyle, but I think it would be so fun to see more and more kart types. I do think we are getting some type of snowmobile kart from the trailer, but I really hope that we can have more and more, like a buggy or dirt bike that's really great at off-road sections. I don't want these kart types to be overpowered though. I want you to be able to change between different kart types and have a different playstyle for the match, but it feels somewhat the same compared to other karts. Idea number 2, more items. When I say more items, I mean even more items. I want this game to be as chaotic as possible. In my opinion, I don't think there was enough in Mario Kart 8. I would love to see some sort of like metal mushroom or like a vial mushroom, as well as some of the helmets that you get in Super Mario Maker 2. Like the Goomba box being able to take a free hit, a rocket box to boost you forward and is able to extend airtime, as well as a bullet box, which allows you to shoot 3 bullet bills at enemies. I would just love to see the chaos and strategies that come from this, being able to combine certain items together to make more powerful combos. There are just so many possibilities that you can do with more items in this game. It also leads to even more replayability for people to use every item and see what they can do with them. Imagine a shortcut that used to be impossible, but with this item it actually is. Balance, however, would be difficult, but I've learned recently that balance isn't always needed, and efforts should be instead focused on fun gameplay. Idea number 3, extreme kart customization. This one would be really hard to implement and it would take time, but I would love to see some sort of custom kart type, where you're able to build your own vehicle from the ground up. Essentially able to glue different parts together, possibly from the other vehicles that are already in the game, and make your own strengths and weaknesses for your kart. Each different part would increase or decrease certain aspects of your kart, like speed, acceleration, traction, etc. Of course, each kart could only be complete if it has a seat, 2 to 4 wheels, a steering wheel, and headlights. This would also allow people to make karts that do not exist yet, like a 3-wheeler. If Nintendo would ever do this, they would probably simplify it a lot, but I think it would be such an amazing idea that could draw a lot of people to this new Mario Kart game. Now, for idea number 4, I invited Apple to talk about his Wonderflower idea for the next Mario Kart game.
One of the biggest issues facing Mario Kart 9 is that it's directly competing with the biggest, most loved, and best-selling Mario Kart game ever, that being 8 Deluxe. The game has a massive character roster, has been bought by nearly half the Switch's audience, and therefore many Switch 2 owners, and has 96 tracks. So how can it compete? It can't just be another new game with a bunch of new tracks. So, I propose Mario Kart Wonder. Laps 1 and 2 are normal, but Lap 3 is a new gimmick. Maybe drifting is inverted, items are sped up or activated indifferently, the map is completely changed in some way relating to that map, maybe an avalanche on a mountain scale map for example, where you have to traverse the course backwards.
Idea number 5, NintendoKart. Now, I know this idea has been said many times before, but I do think it's the best move for Nintendo, allowing them to mix and match multiple IPs like they do with Smash Bros. Some of them could even add more items to the game. Imagine having a Splat Bomb from Splatoon, allowing you to make enemies' karts have less traction. The possibilities are literally endless for Nintendo with this idea. I'd love to see this come real, but I highly doubt it will ever happen. They might add more of their already established IPs like Splatoon and Zelda, but I doubt that they would ever go as extensive as Super Smash Bros. That's all for this short video. Hope you guys enjoyed our few ideas for the next Mario Kart game, and I hope everyone is excited for the upcoming Nintendo Direct. I hope all of you have a great day, and God bless. Idea, I can't say idea, what idea? Is this right? Am I going crazy? Idea. Hold up. I need Google Translate for this. What? I need Google Translate. Idea. Okay, I am saying it right. I'm going absolutely insane. Anyways, let's continue on with the script.